Hi Sagittarius, this is Hassani, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of February 27 to March 5th, 2017. I hope that you all are doing well, and without further ado, let's start with your reading. All right. Before I pick up any cards, right when before I started shuffling, I was getting the song "You Can Ring My Bell." I don't know if some of you are looking into new relationships in some way, proposing to someone. You could actually be out partying and getting proposed to, or you're offering your cup of love. So the song actually is very relevant to Monday, which is your first card. You have the Knight of Cups. Like I said, you could be proposing marriage to someone or your cup of love. All right. Now I'm here. I'm getting a lot of songs for you. I'm hearing Can I Take You Out Tonight by Luther Vandross. Can I take you out tonight? I hear that song, okay? So, you're very attracted to someone that you want to spend time with them, okay? And, but I'm feeling that's one way it could come in. And another way, it could also be reversed because I'm feeling like this person that you're trying to take out is unavailable. All right. They might have ditched you. You ditched them. All right. That kind of situation. Um, how else I feel off of this is that, uh, if you're a woman, you feel like a guy is trying too hard. Okay. I just felt that. You feel like a guy is trying too hard, or if you're a guy, then you're trying too hard with a woman. Okay. And, but for some reason, I feel like this person likes to chase. All right. Either you like the chase or they like the chase. It could go either way. Whatever resonates with you. And if I feel like you're trying, I'm trying to get her attention. So you're trying to make yourself really like you're attracted to them. You're very attracted to this person and you're trying to make yourself look presentable to them. You could be doing your hair differently. Um, uh, Somebody, okay, I'm not gonna say that. But you're basically cleaning yourself up. All right, to be more presentable to someone else around you. All right, this could also be in terms of cleaning up. You could be cleaning up your act. All right, maybe you weren't so kind to someone in the past and you're kind of regretting how you treated them, so you're changing your ways for them is how I feel. All right, so if someone was verbally abusive towards you, or however, there's definitely a change in that relationship. You're coming back and you're apologizing, or they're apologizing for how they treated you. Okay. tuesday Tuesday, you got the Four of Cups. Okay. The Four of Cups is like detachment. All right. I'm feeling like you're feeling disconnected from the world. It could be because of a relationship. All right. So if I go back here and I say, someone that is trying too hard to get your attention, um, it could be making you feel detached in the sense that, um, in the sense that maybe you already have someone in your life already, and then someone else, like a side person, is coming in and trying to offer you their cup of love, but you're like, nah, I already have someone that I love already. Like why are you all up on me? Like, back off. So that's another way that could be coming in for you, and it could be making them feel that way. This person may feel like you may feel like they have low self-esteem. All right, that's another way that's coming in. That's why they're like all up on top of you, in need of education. Education maybe, but or you need to be educated about a situation, or you're getting educated about something that happened to someone. But see, I don't say things for no reason. But it's like, uh you want your space. You want your space back. They're just like hogging it. All right, and they're not letting you breathe, basically. Hence, that's why you are a fire sign, but look at your arms are crossed in this picture. All right, you're just like, let me breathe for a minute so that I can unwind. All right, How I also feel with this for some of you, cups have to do with drinking. All right. I'm feeling like maybe someone was partying, got some hangovers or something, and they're like, they might have missed work, they were unable to get out of bed, etc. Okay, possibly even from partying with someone that they probably got lucky with the night before. That's probably why they got drunk the next day. Okay, on Wednesday, you got the Knight of Swords here. These are air signs: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. Okay. I'm hearing with this, someone is trying to take more classes. Okay, maybe they're trying to cram in more classes. Maybe they want to. Maybe someone wants to graduate early. All right. Maybe that's why the Four of Cups also showed up on Tuesday. There's a need to retreat and spend some time studying. You want to catch up on some reading for a test. You want to catch up on some studying. Things like that. Okay, and you really want to pass. All right, you really want to pass your test before time runs out. All right, hence the Knight. All right, you're rushing in to get something. You could, how I feel, you could have been out sick. For example, okay, how I feel, you could have been sick for a while and you missed a couple of college classes, right? So now you're coming in and you're needing to make up work. You're needing to do extra credit, but you're rushing in. You're possibly even like running in, because I'm getting a vision of someone running in and dropping everything, or dropping all their books and trying to get to class on time. Maybe you have an issue with lateness. All right, or this could also be some kind of news that you're receiving from a loved one, and it's like you need to drop everything and move really quickly to get to them. All right, they could have ended up in the hospital. They could have gotten in an accident or some kind. And just examples, all right. But or it could have happened already, but they're okay. But you're like rushing in to see what's going on, all right. Or you're a witness to this. You could be a doctor, or you're observing like a doctor. This is like a doctor situation where you're like, what happened? You want answers basically, all right, as to what's going on in terms of finding out about someone that just got ended up in the emergency room somehow. Okay, or that's how I feel from this card. Okay. Also on the love front, you could be rushing in and saying you may want to take things to the next level with the person, okay, but maybe they're not ready to. Is how I also feel, and it's making you feel a little bit down. They might not want to. You might not want to be with them anymore, or vice versa. However it goes, it could go any way, or you're observing it. A situation happening where someone is not wanting to be with anyone anymore, so it's making them feel a bit detached. But now you're finding out something about this person that's a bit wrecking on your brain, and you're rushing in and you're trying to find out information as to what is the truth, what is going on. All right, did she sleep with him? Did he sleep with him? That kind of thing. Is she okay? Is she going to is her health going to be okay? Examples. All right. But this is how I feel in terms of the energy. Okay. On Thursday, you have the Queen of Swords. This is the sign of Libra. Okay. But I always associate this with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or this, I'm looking at it now, and I'm looking at the color of this queen's hair. This might actually be someone that you're interacting with that has reddish hair, or either their hair is reddish or their skin is like tanned. They could be like Dominican or something. All right, this is like, it could be like a Dominican, like a Hispanic person that you're interacting with. All right, like the reddish, like she could have reddish hair, and like this could actually be the person that you were interacting with earlier in the week, but it doesn't have to be. I'm hearing that this person is Polish. Okay. Like they're Polish. Like she's from Poland. All right. So maybe this is a Polish, olive-skinned, red-haired Polish woman. All right. Let me see how I feel with this person. I'm hearing that she's a priest. Hmm. Because I'm looking at the malas on her hand, so she may be like not a priest, but like a pastor. There's female pastors too. You could be going to church, and this is a Polish pastor that you're interacting with. Um, but what are you doing with her? Let me see. Um, she's giving you advice of some kind. Maybe you're seeking out advice from her. All right, you're seeking out some kind of advice from her. Maybe from something that happened. It could be about a relationship. But you're seeking out. She could actually be a judge too. Is how I also feel. But you're seeking out some kind of advice from her about how to get through. Maybe you're married, you want to get a divorce, and she's helping you get through this. Okay. But she's giving you a lot of ideas of how to. I feel like you stop the process. All right. So, or stop somebody else from completing a divorce. All right. So maybe somebody, I don't know, it's like somebody wants to get a divorce, but the other partner is trying to stop it from happening. You could be trying to stop it from happening. Okay, is how I feel, more so than the other person. Okay, um, but I'm also feeling like I can change. All right, somebody's like really holding on to this relationship. All right, in terms of you could be interacting with this. This could have actually been someone that you had a child with also, and it doesn't have to be the Polish person was just one scenario, but how I also feel like this could be another scenario where this is someone you had a child with and they want you to change or they want you back. All right, hence this is why you have the cup in the beginning of the week. You could be trying to get back with them after losing another relationship. You wanting to get back with them now. Things happen for a reason. I feel like people come into your life for a reason, season, lifetime. All right, reason. When someone comes into your life for a reason to show you something new, like almost like Ka, Kef, and Katet, like the Egyptian way to say is that's basically the Egyptian way of using reason, season, lifetime. All right, and it's like someone came into your life to show you something new. All right, they could have helped you. You could have been new to the country and they could have helped you get around, helped you get something done, but they decided to leave. And now, but for some reason, I feel like that other person kind of opened up your eyes into holding on to something that you already had that was beautiful right in front of you. It's like being with someone to fill a void. All right, that's how I feel. Being with someone to fill that empty space, the empty space you're feeling, or the other person is feeling in a relationship. Okay. All right. So what was that? Going on tangents on these a little bit. For what the hell? Friday, you got the Four of Wands here, also your energy, okay? The Four of Wands is harmony and balance in your home because, it's a four, all right? I'm also getting 4 months, all right? Maybe, I don't know what this is about 4 months. It's like someone is getting remembered in 4 months. So I know if that's like Mother's Day gets celebrated during that time. So maybe someone is being remembered. You could have had a mother that passed, and they're getting remembered on Mother's Day, all right? Or this, of a mother, but somebody's definitely being remembered, all right? On around Mother's Day, okay? 4 weeks also. You could be leaving in 4 weeks also, all right? I'm picking up, these. Because this has to do with foundation, all right? This is almost like saying you'll regain your emotional stability in 4 months, or you'll be fine emotionally 4 months, 4 weeks from now, or 4 days. A lot of things in 4 days. This is what's going to occur for you. You're going to get a job in 4 days, or you're going to be able to start a new position in 4 days, like something like that. If this is going to be 4 months for you, and for example, if someone passed, like in the past, not any time now, but in 4 months, I feel like you would finally, regain your feelings again. Okay, kind of like almost like regaining your stability in your mind and in your heart and in your soul. All right, that's needed. All right, because I think about, like, my mother, for example. She died. She passed when I was 13 years old, and I think about her every day. I think about her a lot, and I feel like 4 years, like 4 years from when she passed is like it's a different feel. All right, you're coming back in. You come back into yourself. All right, is how I feel. Like you regaining stability, being able to move forward. It could have also been like 4 weeks from then. All right, it could have been like that kind of situation where stability is just needed overall. All right, it's almost like waiting on a promotion. You're waiting on a promotion to come through also, and it's long awaited. And like it's like your family is also waiting on your promotion. Okay, or you're observing that happen to someone else as well. Okay, that's how I feel with that. Okay, let's see. Saturday, you got the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups is something or someone from the past returning to you. Okay, this could actually be, how I feel with this is like how I explained the Four of Wands. This is like a thought that's coming back from the past, old feeling. All right, or it could also be memories from the past. All right, you could be reminiscing about someone you knew from the past. All right, like they could have moved. They could have gotten away from you somehow, and you're thinking about them. All right, could even, like how I said back here on Thursday with this relationship. You're thinking about this older relationship that it's pretty much, it's time for you to rekindle it. Okay, it's time for you to get it back going again. You might have felt like you had to let it go for a bit. Maybe this could be someone that you were in love with and you could have met. I'm hearing Italy, Nigeria, different countries like that. You could have met them, fell in love with them, but you haven't seen them in a while. And it's like you probably moved away and started a new relationship, but you want them back, or they want you back now. All right? It's how I feel. Definitely Poland. I'm getting Poland again. So maybe this is someone you met in Poland. All right? And they want to reconnect with you, or vice versa. Okay? It doesn't have to be a Polish person. Like I said, just somebody, a relationship from the past coming back. All right? Now I'm also hearing to haunt you. All right, it's something about it could also be negative in some way. There could be a negative relationship coming back from the past, coming back to haunt you. All right, and it's like stirring up some kind of regret. All right, you might have left, something of a situation where this other person that you were with had a child, or you had a child with them, and it's like you regret leaving, or vice versa, or they regret leaving. Okay. All right, so Sunday, you have the Eight of Wands here. This is travel card. It also represents success. Okay. I'm hearing some of you are actually traveling. All right, bus, plane, car, etc. But now, who sings that song? I'm speeding. Who is that? Oh, Marianne? Oh man, I'm speeding. I'm hearing that. I think it's on Marianne. Oh, Well, if you know who I'm talking about. But that song is coming up for me. You could be speeding to get back your love with someone. You could be speeding to get to someone because they're in the hospital or they're not feeling well. You could be speeding to possibly even change. Like, how I also feel you got hired out of nowhere too, and you're like, this success is right there, right slapped right in front of your face. You're like, I'm out. I'm about to take this position. I'm about to make this money in a big way. You got offered something really big here, all right, and you're like, I'm out. Peace. All right, that's how I feel with that. For your what you need for the week, you got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is patience. Okay. With this, I feel like a lot of people are really. I'm hearing take the time off from work for a bit. Maybe work is a bit hectic for you right now. You could have some family stuff going on that you're in need to take off from some work or some type of friend situation, or you just want to be with your family and your friends. You want to be there for a significant other that may be pregnant or they're not feeling well, and you need some time off from your stressful day to day. Okay, I'm also hearing vacations. All right, you're needing to take a vacation and get away from it all for a bit. Okay. All right then, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you liked your reading. I think that yours was actually the longest one so far. Okay. But I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you do, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Also, if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me via phone call, Facebook instant message, or email. All right then, Sagittarius. Take care.